If you're trying to get more listings in this crazy seller's market, check out this video where I'm going to teach you about absentee owners and how to turn them into sellers. Let's jump into it. Should be no surprise that it is 2024 and the market is starved for listings. As real estate agents, we should be turning over every stone to find potential sellers and bring more inventory to the market. One very underutilized lead source for listings is what is called absentee owners. What is an absentee owner? Well, put very simply, it is a property owner that has a mailing address that is different than the property address. It means they don't live there. They live in a different part of the city, a different part of the state, different part of the country, maybe in a different part of the world. They are someone that is not local to that property, and they are probably an investor or a landlord. Now, you may be asking yourself, why should I call or prospect absentee owners? Well, I'll tell you why. Number one, there isn't a ton of competition from other agents. Folks, a lot of real estate agents don't even know about absentee owners. They're very seldom prospected. The people that call them all the time are not real estate agents. They are other investors, wholesalers, flippers, people that want to buy the property and flip it for a profit. The fact that very few real estate agents are even looking at these is an advantage to you. And I have a personal story to share. I myself am an absentee owner. I own rental property in Seattle, Washington. Do you know how many agents have actually called me and tried to get in touch with me to see if I want to sell my property? Only about a handful of them since the pandemic, which is crazy. That's like one or two per year. Not a lot of people are prospecting absentee owners, so you should take advantage of that. Reason number two, folks, in a lot of markets, we're seeing a lot of pressure on rental prices. 2024 is going to be the year where more new rental inventory hits the market than ever before. Very few people know about this. In a lot of markets, there's going to be a lot of pressure to lower the rents. As a landlord, I'm seeing this myself in the Seattle market, and it is not the only market where tons of rentals are coming live. If you pick up the phone and talk to several absentee owners, you might find some that are disheartened, that are not happy, that they're not able to raise the rent, or are even seeing some rents decrease in several areas. Start a conversation with them and see, would they be interested in selling that property? And reason number three, folks, you just never know when someone is tired of being a landlord, of being an investor. If you call an absentee owner at the right time, you might be surprised with the answer that you get. I'm going to share another personal story. Folks, I'm a landlord, and there have been times where if the right person called me, I would have unloaded that property. One time, one of my tenants trashed the place. It cost me thousands of dollars to get the property ready to rent again. Another time, I had a sewer blockage issue. That one cost tens of thousands of dollars to excavate and fix. If the right person would have called me and offered to solve my problems by selling the property for the right price, I probably wouldn't have been a landlord on that property anymore. You do not make any money by not picking up the phone. Talk to an absentee owner, and you never know what time you're going to call them and what mindset they're going to be when they talk to you. Great. So hopefully I've convinced you to at least give absentee owners a try. The next question is, well, how do you get started? First step is you need a dialer. Folks, it is never a good idea to call these leads with your personal cell phone, with your phone line. Do not do that. You have the potential to be tagged as spam. Get a separate phone line with Vonage Business, with Ring Central. Even a single line dialer like Mojo can help you out. For absentee owners, you really do not need a powerful multi-line dialer. The lists are usually not that large. So I recommend you maximize the contact rate by using a single line dialer that gives you the ability to avoid some of this anti-spam technology. Check out the links below for some of our affiliate partners that we have relationship with and that we've seen great results from. Step number 2, you need to get some data. You've got to find a list of local properties that have absentee owners, and not just the property or the owner name. You need to find some contact information for these leads. There are several vendors you can buy these from, but we love working with the Share Group. They are very popular vendors specifically for absentee owners, and lots of our clients have gotten amazing results with them. Check out the link below for a special offer from the Share Group. For new clients of Power ISA, we're giving away 1,000 free leads when you sign up. To take advantage, check out the link below. And then step number 3, you've got to have your script ready. When an absentee owner picks up the phone, you got to be ready with what to say right away. Whether you're talking to them on the phone, leaving a voicemail, or even sending a text message, a really simple question can get the ball rolling. Are you the owner of 123 Main Street? Trust me, as an absentee owner myself, someone sending that to me in an email, voicemail, text message is definitely going to get my attention. Once they respond, one of the first things you want to do is tell them that you're a real estate agent, because these folks typically get bombarded by investors, wholesalers that want to give them the lowest possible amount for their property so they can flip it for a profit. Tell them no, you're a local real estate agent that loves working with investors. Tell them you want them to get the highest and best value for their property. And just ask the question, Mr. Landlord, would you be interested in an offer on your property and maybe diversify it into a different asset? I'm just curious. Ask that question, shut up, and wait to see what they say. If the lead doesn't hang up on you, doesn't say no, is still on the line, they are willing to have a conversation, engage with them, connect with them, build a relationship, and see what their goals are. They might be thinking of diversifying that property. They might be thinking of buying additional property, or they might even be thinking of cashing out and doing something completely different. Talk to them, communicate, and tell them how you can help them accomplish their goals. One of the main reasons we at Power ISA love absentee owner campaigns is that it's one of the best ways that you can leverage an ISA to help you make these calls. An ISA can be making 100, 200, maybe up to 300 single line dials a day, looking for potential sellers for you from an absentee owner list. If they are asking potential sellers every single day, hey, would you accept an offer on this property? Are you thinking of diversifying? They are going to get several of these sellers to say yes, to request more information, a lot of curiosity about how much they could get for the property. Every single one of those people should be handed off to you by your ISA so you can connect, build that relationship, and move forward with an appointment if it makes sense. An ISA can be a great way to leverage your lead generation and generate qualified seller leads for you day in and day out. That's it, folks. That's the information you need to get started prospecting absentee owners. And like I said, if you guys want to take advantage and get 1,000 free absentee owner leads when you sign up, join us at Power ISA. We can help you find an amazing ISA to help you make some of those calls and connect with more sellers.